We're at 350 subscribers. I'm so very happy about that. We're 50 subscribers away to 400. Let's get to 400 before the end of this month. I'm really pleading that everybody share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you don't miss the cash giveaway of $50 for next month at the end of October for creating 10 TikTok videos, and they each need to be 50 views each. Each of the 10 videos that you post on TikTok must be public, and you cannot buy any subscribers or views for it. So you just need to have 50 views on 10 of the TikTok views, and then you will get the $50 at the end of the month. Now, moving on to a new website that I know you guys never heard of, and it's called the Reveal. It's called the Reveal Research Studio. And basically, what it does is going to sign you up to different research study projects that you can be able to participate in. So you know how you have Our Research, you have Focus Forward, you have focusgroup.com. All those. This is just another extension of another website where you can make more money and actually participate in research study projects. And so basically, when you fill out to join their database, they're gonna to ask you for your name, email address, your name, your gender, all that good stuff, so then they can match you with a actual client that will want to interview you as part of a research study program. So it's important that you give your real information and nothing fake. And what you can do is you can go here and click here to join their database. And then they're going to ask you all of the good stuff like your first name, last name, email address, all that good stuff, state, zip code, home phone number, cell phone number, and all that good stuff. And then you just continue to keep signing up for them. Now, they typically pay anywhere between 100 and 300, just like any other market research companies, depending on the project and the title of it. There are some companies that maybe pay $500, but that's very, very few and far in between. So don't get your hopes up for that. I would say probably between $100 and $300 is what you're going to get, and that's just for one research study project. You can keep participating in as many as you want to, but it's not guaranteed. You're going to get selected based on the criteria that the client is looking for, and then they will contact you if you meet that criteria. Everybody is not going to get selected. And I keep telling you guys this. I've seen messages emailing me saying that, hey, I didn't get selected for a focus group or a research study program. I know you're not going to get selected for all of them. I keep telling you guys this over and over and over if you've been watching my channel for over a year and 8 months now. I keep telling you guys, everybody is not going to get selected for these opportunities. It's pretty much the luck of the draw. If you don't get selected, you got to keep moving on. And it's so many research study programs in the world, and I listed them all on throughout my videos. So you have to really put in the work. If you don't put in the work and the time and effort, then you're not going to get selected. I told you about responding. .io. I told you about user interviews. I told you about focus group. I told you about focus forward. I told you about Adler research before. I told you about all these different ones. So if you don't get selected from this particular opportunity, you need to go over there and apply to some opportunities. It's no limit to how many you can participate in. They can't stop you and say, oh, you participated in that focus group, so you can't do that. Unless it's the same type of focus group, then you will have more chances in life. Don't give up. Just keep putting in those applications every single day. That's the way I do. I've been doing this for months, so I know how tough it is. It's just like a job interview. If you don't apply yourself, you're not going to get selected. But I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. Go ahead and sign up with this Reveal Studio research study programs, fill in your name and all of that. And wish you guys the best. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and make sure you join the contest at the end of next month, before the end of next month, and you will get a chance to win $50. But other than that, take care, money makers. See ya. Bye bye. 400 or more subscribers, I'll let you know, depending on if I'm feeling lucky and if I want to bless my subscribers. But we do cash giveaways on this channel, so make sure that you continue to follow, like, and subscribe, because you never know when it's going to happen. It happens randomly. Whenever I'm feeling in the mode to want to give out money, then you need to subscribe and stay subscribed. If you unsubscribe, then you're missing out on this money. But I want to talk to you about Numbly Insights. They're another market research company. Yes, baby, I collect my coins. I'm not playing about this. I stay on this because it's important to stay on this. This is a tough economy right now, and a lot of people doing it. I'm going to be starting another YouTube channel. I'm not going to say the name of it, but that's going to be more for helping people with YouTube growth and stuff like that, since I have a little bit of experience with that. And I can even talk about ways to kind of make some money as well, just to kind of, help you while you're growing your own channel to kind of still have some money making on the side before you even reach your 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours. But that'll be another topic on another channel. I just want to tell you that I'm in the process of doing that. I want to make sure it will be better quality than the than with the type of camera you see here. But Numbly Insights, they are another market research, and they paid me just $150 to use the recording that I did with them in a Google AI project last year. And I talked about this on my channel with Numbly Insights as well. If I didn't, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure that I'm certain that I posted a video about them before. But I made over $300 with them. This is $150 for this one, and then $150 from another one that I participated back in 2023. And I have that on my channel. But I recently just got paid back in late October for just giving them video permission to use my video that they recorded back in 2023. I had no idea that they was going to ask that, but sometimes market researchers really love the conversation of what you be saying in your opinion, and they want to publish it to a subsidiary or something like that, or to another market research company that might, do that. But they can't do that without your permission and having you sign an NDA. And so I signed it, and I got $150 just for that. So I stay making my money. No, market research companies will not make you rich, but they put a little extra money in your pocket. And in this tough economy, who doesn't love, having extra money? I know I do. But that is it. Let me know if you like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, money makers, and make sure that you are following and liking and trying to apply to as many market research companies as you can. But other than that, take care, money makers. Bye bye.